Over 350 pounds of man arriving to wreck everything in his path.
And Jamal has the skills to do it.
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds,
attacks indiscriminately and doesn't care who he upsets or offends.
Well, he's truly in this game for himself and his own gains.
This one is not going to be pretty, and people won't like it. But the good news is Jamal doesn't care.
Yeah, he has the ability to tune out the noise from the WWE.
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Umaga can be translated to mean either the beginning or end.
Well, that's because when you face Umaga, it is the beginning of the end.
The most dangerous Samoan competitor in the history of WWE.
And that is saying a lot.
No holds barred, you know that. When two superstars agree to a match like this, they must be ready to tear each other apart, limb by limb.
That's right, Michael. This is one of the most dangerous matches you can have here in WWE. The damage goes way beyond typical scrapes and bruises. This could have some serious long-term ramifications. Oh my gosh! Boom!
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And able to beat Jamal to the punch.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
That's using your head.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Down with force.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Agility like that? Easier said than done, gentlemen.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
And he turned it around. Face
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Umaga with a reversal.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Umaga exerting his dominance.
Follows up, shoulders down. Two, and he fights it off.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
This one's heading to the outside.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And now gets tossed into the ring. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
He turns it around on Umaga.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Heading back to the ring.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. What a display of strength here.
Oh, no. Set through the table. And there's no question now. The referee has to stop this match. We just saw someone go through what is essentially a fire pit.
I don't believe this is where it'll end. Only those who walk through the flame know what's on the other side.
From the top.
Misses big time.
Popped up into the Samoan drop.
It could be all over. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Umaga with a retaliation. Spinning heel kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
The wild man Umaga only getting more intense here. And the hip attack finds the mark.
Uh-oh, winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Is that
It goes for the pin.
Jamal?
No way! No way!
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Sky high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, keeps him at bay.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Super kick.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
He just flipped the script there. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Cuts the attack off.
Delivered into the barricade.
Evades the attack. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. He almost got caught by that one. Umaga fends that up.
Super kick.
Gosh.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Gets out of the way of that one.
He gets back into the ring.
Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Whoa. Just macerating the opposition with those steps. The those steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Lands the knee.
Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. We've seen. Winding up.
Samoan spike. Hit it again, and that's gotta be
For
it.
the pin. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Jamal suffering defeat here tonight.
I have a feeling Jamal isn't going to be taking this loss lightly.
Well, that depends on if you consider on the warpath and out for revenge a light response, Saxton.